The funniest thing about remote neural monitoring is that they record the voice in your head at a police station. Then they think they could use that against you as a character reference, like, oh, he thinks this way or he thinks that way, so on and so forth. Like, they would literally threaten you all day long, put the worst kind of thoughts into your head, freak you the fuck out. They'll make you think your neighbors, your worst enemy, your co-workers, your family, your friends. And then when you lash out and say something, you're the bad guy. You had no reason to say that. Nothing's happened around you to promote such a outburst. You imagined it, and you're letting it get the better of you. You're making actions based off of that imagination. So they would show you depictions of murder and rape and mutilation all day long, hoping to God that you act out. Freak out, paranoid, warn people, run for the cops, the phone, the psych ward. Or go the other way, act out in self-defense. Maybe assault someone. Then you're a criminal, right? And you did that. They didn't force you to do that. Oh, no, 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 no. They're only fucking with your head all goddamn day long until you lash out, and then you're penalized for the lash out. Nothing said regards to them fucking with your head all day long. Like, V2K is putting a voice in your head. They could be saying anything. And then remote neural monitoring is reading that voice and thinking that it's you. It's registered in your fucking head. It must be your subconscious. It's your inner voice. This ain't someone else putting voices in your head. Please, we can't do that. Yes, they can. That's half of what their job is torturing your mind with a fucking voice and then recording your responses. They're trying to elicit emotional responses. They want you to break down and cry. They want you to run for the pill bottle. I'm pretty sure they want you to do other things as well. They're constantly plaguing you and to the point of mental illness or depression. They're giving you the impression that they're always haunting you. They're around every corner. They're in your house when you're gone. They're under your bed. They're in your attic. They want you to run. They want you to be a runaway. They want you to be homeless. That way it's easier for them to make you disappear. Now think about it. If this is a police investigative tool, an interrogation tactic, why does it result in someone disappearing? Why do they prompt suicide and self-harm? Why do they want you to lash out and harm others? Because they fucked up. Oh no, this was an innocent guy. We had no reason to do this. No warrants issued. Nothing. No probable cause of any kind. We completely fucked him up. Now we gotta make him look like he's the bad guy so that we're not penalized so harshly. Because that's what they do, right? They're constantly plaguing your mind. They're trying to rewrite your fucking script. They want you to be a criminal. It's like, oh, look at this. Newfoundland's a happy-go-lucky place. There's almost no criminal activity here outside the petty shit. We need to make some criminals. So in comes Bill the fucking murderer device. Just plague the people until civil war and unrest breaks out. And then the cops come in. Yeah, martial law and shit, right? Military state. Like they're fucking heroes or something. They're the goddamn villains. They set this all up from the fucking beginning. And then they play dumb at every fucking turn. If I was being interrogated by an officer in an interrogation room, I would say, I plead the fifth. I'm not talking to you piggy fucks. I want a lawyer. Perfect. But with this, they completely avoid the interrogation room. They completely avoid the lawyer. They think they can avoid any and all laws and they could just say whatever the fuck they want. Because he can't prove it. He can't prove it. He can't prove it. That's all I hear all fucking day long. That's enough to drive you mad. It's enough to drive you fucking mad. So, you must ask yourself, how did Canada ever allow this to happen? Are they being blackmailed, influenced, bribed? Or are they just cowards? Where the fuck's the military at? You think SWAT would roll in on these electromagnetic frequency weapons, this directed energy weapon shit? But that's the problem. You see, our government's paying for it, so they're not going to just shut it down. They're not going to turn the military on themselves. This is getting old real fucking quick.